punch block. Okay, we're going to talk about the attacker coming at me. There's two ways that someone can attack you. They can punch you or they can grab you. And this is just really simple. Anybody can do it. It's easy. It's not like I have to do acrobats and back kicks and all this crazy stuff. It's so easy. The first thing you need to do is keep your hands up. Hands in front of your face, always. Okay? If someone comes at you, I talk with my hands. They can say, back up, calm down, relax. Who are you? Can I help you? Actually, can I help you is probably one of the most important things to say, because this person, they usually want to prey on somebody who's gonna like cringe and run away. So, can I help you, sir? That's what I would say. I would have my hands up just like this. Can I help you? Hands are up in front of my face, okay? You know, and like I said, I talk with my hands a lot. Especially a lot of people from the city talk with their hands. But anyways, he's going to have his left leg forward. He goes to throw a punch from the rear hand. 1 and 2, just like that. Okay? That's simple, right? Punch block. Okay? Easy. Okay? Now this is face to face. Okay? Just remember, face to face. So he's here. He comes here. My hands are here. 1 and 2. If my hands are in front of my face, it's very hard to hit me. Most people get hit because their hands are down by their side. They're standing here. They're in the face of the person, and boom, and the person gets hit. So if my hands are up in front of my face and he goes 1, 2, and I cup here, look, I can even, we've been doing this all week in jiu-jitsu where we've been playing this game, like push into me a little bit at him. He comes here and I can push him and we can do this little drill. And we're going to do this little drill just like this. You're going to push into the person. And it's really simple. And the person with their hands in the bicep have a lot of control. And anybody can do this, right? Anybody can do this, okay? So it's really, really simple, really easy. This is the first thing we're going to do. It's called punch block. So one more time, he's going to come here. 1, 2, and then after you do this, you're going to move around a little bit. You can move in a circle. I can even take this person here as I go. I can push them into the wall, and I can ask for help here. I can pin them against the wall, and I can yell for help, a car, whatever it is. Okay, this is called punch block. Okay, let's do it. One we're going to do is post. Okay, post. Okay, Laura's a teacher. Okay, and you know this is something that can be used on anybody who tries to grab you. It's a nice way to say, hey man, get off, right? Okay, post. And what I'm going to do is my hands are here. Instead of the bicep, I'm gonna hit her shoulders. So as she comes in to grab me, I come here just like this. Okay, it's a nice. Now I'm not in the bicep. The difference between this is I'm standing here and she comes in low to grab me. I can't really get her arm. She's not punching me. She's a little bit lower. She comes in and I'm here just like this. Okay? Because a lot of people, we live in an aggressive society. They want to come in and they want to grab you around the legs here. They want to come in and they want to attack your legs and they want to put you on your back. Right? Okay? So this is called posting, and we're going to do this. So when you do this, you're just going to come in low like you're going to grab the person, and she's going to put her hands on my shoulders here and look. Just like that, okay? And she can walk me back, okay? Really simple, really easy. Anybody can do it, all right? So let's move on. And so look, so this next one, guys, okay? So this next one, especially if it's your first time, I want you to take it really slow, okay? Because I don't want you jamming and hurting. With an attacker, yeah, man, go nice and hard. And as you become more confident with it, you go a little faster with it. But Adam's going to come in here, and he's going to take his head and he's going to grab me around the waist, because one of the two things happen. Number one, I missed the punch block. Number two, I missed this frame here, and he comes in and he's going to wrap his hands around my waist nice and lightly. Okay? What you're going to do is you're going to take your hand here and you're going to break nice and easy. Okay? Now Adam, hold me really tight around the waist. When he's here, if he holds me really tight, look, all I got to do is just boom, and the lower I get, go nice and easy with this, okay? Nice and easy with this, okay? So if he's here, so if he's, so he's just gonna put your head over here. Yeah. So he's here. I missed this post, and he comes here just like this, okay? You see how I missed the post, okay? Where I missed the punch block, whatever. He wraps his hands around my waist. I bring my elbow here inside. This is called framing. I come here and I break. That easy, okay? Let's do it, guys. Now we have an understanding of post, frame, and break. These are some of our most basic techniques that we use that are really simple. You don't have to be like a involved martial artist to learn these, but they work, right? And most of it is just from keeping your hands up in front of your face, having a good stance here. Remember, if I'm like this, someone can push me backward. It's really easy. I have no base. Stance means to stand. Okay, so if I'm in this really good stance here, I have a chance. Someone pushes me, I'm not going to go down the steps. I'm not going to fly back into the street, a display at the store, whatever it is, a curb. Okay, so keep a good stance. Okay, so I'm going to use Adam here again. Adam, you're going to come over here. So now we're going to do these with a different perspective. Okay, we're going to do these, and we're going to have a different perspective on this. Now, most martial arts schools teach, face to face. You have a ref in the middle, and he's like, "Are you ready? Are you ready? Go!" Okay. Karate tournaments, even MMA fights. Usually, the participants or the competitors, athletes, they're ready to go. Okay. But really, in reality, in real life, we're not ready to go. Okay. So we're going to do these from a surprise. Okay, so what's going to happen, you're going to walk kind of slow. I don't want you to go real fast. When you're walking, you should always be looking over your shoulder. He's following behind me. He comes in to grab me. I'm going to turn, and boom, I'm here. Okay, does everybody see that? So one more time, he's going to follow me really slow, just so I can get the idea. And remember, these require distance. So you're looking over your shoulders. He's coming. He comes in, and boom, he's here, just like that. That's the first one we're going to work with. Okay, we're going to do the same thing with frame. We're going to do the same. Actually, let's go back. We're going to do this. We're going to do punch block, and then we're going to do frame. Okay, let's do it, guys. Okay, guys. So check this out. So now what we're going to do is we're going to do punch block. The reason I did post before punch block is just take this slow, because you guys, you're new at this. Most of you, some of my students have been doing this for a little bit. So take it slow. I don't want anybody getting punched in the back of the head or whatever, because these are things you have to practice. It's not like you can do this one time, and that's why we put it on. That's why we put it on YouTube, so you can go home and make a partner with your son or daughter or whoever, and you can practice this. And it's very simple. It's very easy, and you can pick up the speed a little bit. But we're going to move kind of slow right now. So I have Laura trailing me here, and I'm walking. She comes. She throws her rear hand. 1, 2. Here, just like that. Okay. So one more time. She backs up. I'm walking, I'm looking, and 1 and 2. Okay, does everybody see that? So I want you guys to take this one slow, because you're throwing these wide punches. Most people in the street, they wind up and throw a punch. They don't understand boxing punches or karate punches. They don't understand any of that. So what they usually do is they wind up. And
that could hit you in the temple and
knock
knock
hit
you
you
out.
in the temple, knock you out, whatever. But I'm here, remember, there's space between me and her. I look 1 and 2. You got to be ready, okay? Take your time with this, okay? This last one is really important, because a lot of times I'm walking, and I want you guys to do this one seriously, really slow, because this one's a little bit more involved, okay? So especially since everybody here is new at this kind of thing. Most of you, not all of you, some of you are students here, but anyways. So as I'm walking, he comes and he grabs me around the waist here. Right, he's here like this, okay? You see this here, and that's what really stinks. And I'm going to come here, and look, take it to the other side just for general purpose. I'm going to come here, and I'm going to pop. I mean, it would have worked if his head was on this side. I would just ram my hand into his face, but just for training, I don't want to do that. Okay? So it would work. So I'm here like this as I'm walking. This is the most important. Remember, I turn. I don't have time to post. Remember I said about time? Very little time. Okay? Very, very little time. Right? And look, I'm going to turn around. I'm going to dig this here. Really easy, really slow. This is as slow as I want you to go. I don't want you to go fast. Not at all. Right? Okay? This is how we're going to play it. Right? Okay? When you're walking, let the person grab you. Okay? He called, grab me. Let him grab you. Okay? Let him or her grab you. Once you're here, listen, you have to start to change your stance. You see how I turn here? I take my hand here, and look, I start to push. Okay? Because I want you to be able to understand the technique, okay? So take it really slow. So one more time. He's back just a teeny bit. Remember, the first one, I had distance. I could turn and post. I could turn, I could punch block. Here I can't. I'm walking, and he's already on top of me. His head's to this side, just so I don't have to jam him in the face with my elbow, because if it was on the other side, you can sit here and jam him in the face with your elbow. You can get here and do the same thing. I just turn this around just like that. No problem, right? But if I'm here like this and he grabs me, take it nice and easy. Let the person grab you, okay? We'll take it step by step. Once they grab, you're going to turn your body just a little bit. You're going to turn to them, and you're going to do this, just like that, all right?